You know, guys, I've been in too many situations where it started with something weird and funny, but then at the same time, they can go from being serious to flat out just wrong. And it gets to a point that I'm just sitting there wondering, how the fuck does this happen out of nowhere? And I just want to say, before we get into this video, hit that like button. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I had the most interesting experiences from my childhood to where I am today. These experiences tend to happen at the times I'm relaxing, busy with stuff, or when I'm about to go to sleep or wake up. And sometimes they are usually started by me or someone else. My days are not that interesting and they can be boring, but this stuff starts to pop up out of nowhere to where I decided to see where this goes from here. And if it turns out to be one of those days when I know something bad's about to happen, that's when I start to get worried and have to figure a way out of it. Like, all this that happens is out of my control. I can't stop what's about to happen, so I just learn to let it happen and see what I can do to prevent it or fix it. But the common problem I get the most is when it has something to do with my YouTube channel. If you remember an old video I posted back in 2021 where I talked about my channel causing me problems, that's one of the other major things I would get all the time. It usually involves me making a story time about something that happened in my life, and there would be times I mentioned someone that had a huge involvement in it to where that person somehow or some way sees the video even though I never told them about my channel, because I don't go around just telling people about my channel unless they discovered it or they're just close friends of mine. But anyway, I make the story time, I upload it to YouTube, that person mentioned in it even though I didn't say their name somehow finds it, then they reach out to me demanding I delete it, and I have to stand there and give them a full explanation why I won't delete it, and then it leads to them threatening to sue me, or they just straight up never talk to me again, or they threaten to do something against me. And I just sit there and I'm like, I wasn't trying to insult you. Yes, sometimes I insult people in my videos, but this whole thing could have just been avoided if you had just ignored everything and just not watched the video or just laughed at it. Now, don't get me started about the hacker situations I've been in multiple times if you haven't seen those videos. I had close calls and sometimes took the L. And there was this one time, I don't think I ever told a story time about it. I don't know if I did. I have to look back at my older videos. But it was the time my PlayStation was hacked. And I'll tell that story in a separate video after this goes up. But so far today, I haven't had any crazy experiences, at least for now. I do want to ignore these, but when it comes to something serious or I'm being framed by someone, then that's something I cannot ignore and I have to deal with it. I know how to handle these situations after all I've experienced over the years, so I know what to expect the next time something crazy pops up, and you'll be the first ones to hear about it. So yeah, that's all I have to say in this video. I know you were expecting a story time, but I thought maybe I should do one of my normal commentary videos like I haven't done in a long time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you are new. Follow me on Blue Sky and Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.